Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is a video. This ain't a video. I'm really about ready to get my walk in. My morning walk. Then do a little workout before I drop off some shirts. But I'm just gonna do some reflecting for real about the month of July and how the month of July was for me. The month of July was, I'm happy about it. I'm pleased about the month of July. I did a song. I put it on the mixtape, on the Jadakiss mixtape, Back to the Streets Volume 4. It's called Anniversary, song 29. And to some people it may be like a small thing. To me it was a accomplishment for me because a lot of times I have fears of investing into myself and believing in myself. Sometimes I'm hesitant with taking that next big step. I'm worried about if that's the right thing to do or is it gonna work. I do all this thinking and hesitation and never get it done. So over these last few months or whatever, I've been trying to tell myself to do whatever it is that I want to do, as long as it's not illegal, as long as it's healthy. I shouldn't have no fears of doing it. You know what I'm saying? So there was one thing I did in July. My birthday month is July too. So, and it just didn't happen in the month of July. It's just you seeing the fruition of what I've been working on from like January up till July. It's not all this. I didn't build this kind of courage in 1 month. It was a transformation that I was going through. As far as loving myself more, treating myself better, trying to make better decisions, not putting bad foods in my body. All that stuff leads up to greatness. It does. I know you heard a lot. It probably sounds cliche, but it's true. All the way down to the food that you put in your body makes you think different. How much rest you get in the night, that all contributes to a better you. I got my shirts back going. I had started Solid Circle, the LLC. Everybody know that it was what we used when we was doing music back in, I'd say, like 2008. It was our campaign with Solid Circle. It still is. But we didn't have it on paper. We didn't have it legitimate, So I started Solid Circle and got the LLC for it, paid for that, got a logo, and I took the proper steps that needed to be taken to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So I need to work on stop saying, you know what I'm saying, so much. I hate that. So every time I should charge myself 10 cents every time I say, you know what I'm saying. So I'm working on that too. So I did shirts in 2015. I did good with the shirts. As far as getting them out there, some people didn't want to pay the price. I ended up giving some of them away for $5 less than what I invested in. Sometimes I even gave one away to people for way less than what I had invested in the shirt. People pleasing. That's something else I want to touch on. I'm no longer people pleasing. If we don't agree, we don't agree. If we're having a conversation and it doesn't match your belief system, that's okay. We're not supposed to agree with each other on everything. You know what I'm saying? That's not how life works. We're gonna have some disagreements. We're gonna not see eye to eye on some things, So I'm not people pleasing. People pleasing hasn't gotten me far at all. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't. I said I did good with the shirts, meaning as just taking a leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? And trying and getting them out there. I did get them on the backs of people, which was good. But as far as making my profit and reinvesting and taking the brand to the next level, I didn't do so good at that. And I found myself starting back at square one with not enough money to invest in the shirts. And if I was going to invest in the shirts, it wasn't enough to where I was supposed to double up and have double the amount of shirts after I sold out shirts. But like I said, people pleasing and trying to the customer's always right. That's true to an extent, because me as a businessman, you can't be right if the end of my day is wrong. There's no way that you right, but I'm not feeling right in myself at the end of the day. At the end of the night, I'm feeling wrong, like, man, something ain't adding up right in my spirit. So the customer's always right goes to a certain extent. You gotta have some balance and set some boundaries for yourself too. I don't care who's sleeping good at night if I'm not. So that's first. You gotta put yourself first on that. So when I say that, I'm saying I made sure all my customers were satisfied, but my business ended up failing because of that. So you gotta have boundary with that. So this time around, I did the shirts. I got a different approach. I got my shirts going. All this happened in the month of July. I would like to say I got my shirts on the 16th, 17th, somewhere in there. And I still have some shirts left. But I've gotten a lot of love and support with my shirts. You know what I'm saying? I've sold some shirts. And I got to just keep going and keep going. It's not going to be no overnight. It's not going to be no overnight thing. You know, the only way that will happen is if you people pleasing and you just giving them away. And here, you take this one and you know, give me $10 for this one, you know. So I'm clear and I'm aware on what it's gonna take for me to get to the next level. It's gonna take a lot of discipline. It's gonna be slow. That's how it is. You know what I mean? So if there's anybody out there that's trying to start something and it might not be picking up the way you think, just be patient with it. Nothing happens overnight. And if you can get that understanding, you'll be okay. But this is morely like a reflection vlog, you know what I'm saying, of things that I got accomplished this month. And it started up here in the mind, and I brought it to fruition. So I want to just tell anybody out there, if it's any dreams you have, anything, any vision that you have, you can manifest it and bring it to a forefront. But you have to believe in yourself. Nobody else believing in you is that's not what's gonna get your vision off the ground and up and going. It's gonna be you and God. Listen to me again when I say it. You and God. It's not gonna be Larry. It's not gonna be Lisa. It's not gonna be aunties, uncles, and they all play their part too. Maybe further down the road, but on the initial, it'll be you and God. Once you get those things situated and you believe in yourself, it just starts manifesting. It really does. It just starts manifesting. So I'm about ready to start this walk on this bridge. I got my arm doing 2 workouts in one. People be looking. I used to be uncomfortable about holding this camera and people looking at you and all that. Now I'm not, because this is what I want to do. I'm confident in it. This is what I want to do. I'm working on something. Don't even ask me. You think film directors, when they shooting movies, and the news reporters you see when you ride past the news reporters and it look like they just talking to themselves holding the mic, you think they worried about who's looking at them and what they talking into? No, they paying the bills. They doing something. They had a vision. They went to school for that, for reporting. So if you vlogging or if you feel any kind of way about holding the camera and what people's gonna think, and don't worry about none of that. Anything you do, don't worry about what people's saying. Don't even be concerned with it. Just stay focused. As long as you focused and tunnel vision, you ain't gonna even care or hear it anyway. Keep your foot on the pedal. You know how when you running fast and you in the zone, and somebody stop you. It's like, man, I was trying to get your attention. You're like, man, I ain't even see you. I'm so focused. What was you saying though? Same thing. Stay focused, stay focused, stay determined. And don't worry about what they saying on the sidelines. But this has been a good month for me. I want to give a shout out to all my supporters. Everybody that rocks with the Solid Circle brand. Everybody that subscribed to the Sonic Boom YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. And I appreciate it. And yeah, man. That's just what I'm doing. Look at the view. Let me give y'all some of this view. I got sensitivity to sun, so sometimes I squint because my eye condition, but it ain't gonna stop me though. Y'all see I'm still up here on the bridge. Breaking my walk in. So yes, was a reflection video for the month of July. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Stay tuned. Season 3, I'm gonna try to bump my channel up a little bit. So stay rocking with me. Y'all have a good day. Be prosperous. Stay prayed up. Put God first. Then put yourself right behind him. Sonic, boom.